Today I'm going to show you guys how to join Dynamax adventures with friends, as well as saving and unlocking different elements throughout the story for the adventures. Let's do it. So we find ourselves on the Nintendo Switch here. We're running around the cave at the entrance. Now, depending on what you would like to do, if you would like to connect with others through the internet, we would press the Y-con button, press the plus, and that will connect to the internet. Obviously, you need to have Nintendo Switch Online to be able to do this, but it is a good way of connecting with others. And then we go and have a chat to the lady. Now, she will say, would you like to go on an adventure? And you can choose if you want to find a specific Pokemon. So if you've said you want to remember the Pokemon for next time, fantastic. Please keep in mind though that you can only get each legendary once. So once you've caught it, yes, you can battle it again, but you can't catch it again. So if you're interested in shiny hunting, like myself, then you make sure that you only catch it, but don't take it if it isn't shiny, or the one that you want. So you make sure that you save the ones that you would like to repeat again. At the moment, I've got the Ultra Beast saved down because that is my current project, Katana, Buzzwole, and Guzzlord. So for this instance, I'm going to go Katana because that's the one that I want to focus on today. Now, depending on if you're connected to the internet or not, if you're just doing locally, there's a good chance you don't need to put a code on it. However, if you press the plus button, you can bring up the digit link code input, and we basically will input a code. So the one that I use for my stream is 1793, so I will just repeat that, press the plus, and that's the link code. Now when we press invite others, it'll put us in the lobby just waiting to connect. Anyone who inputs that code and presses invite others after us will join into our raid as long as they've said anything will do when they're selecting it, or if they've got Katana saved as well. Then it will allow us to join together. If the other person has Growl on and they're trying to search while we're searching for Katana, we're never going to find each other. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, just going into invite others, we can start up the Dynamax adventure and go from there. Once we've completed a Dynamax adventure, we can go over to Peonia over the side here, and she will have a chat to us. She might say that, oh, I found a particular legendary down the den, and it gives you the option to save it for 5 Dynamite Ore. Now, I've already had a chat to her today. She just offered me Mesprit before. I'm fine with keeping my Ultra Beast, so I'm not really too bothered about Mesprit at the moment, but if I wanted to, I just say yes, and then I tell which one I wanted her to overwrite. I can only have a maximum of 3, so keep that in mind. Make sure you're very smart about which ones you want to go for. Now, in terms of unlocking the Ultra Beast, to unlock the Ultra Beast part of the mission, you have to complete the main story in the Crown Tundra. So we're talking the Galarian Bird, the Reggies, and also the Calyrex story as well. Once those 3 parts are complete, by catching all of the Reggies, by catching all of the Galarian birds, and by defeating and catching Calyrex, then it will unlock the last option, which we have our good friend over here, Peony, have a chat to us, and he will give us the option to be able to do it. He allows us to battle once we're done as well, and he would also like to see some of the legendaries. So I guess eventually we'll go through and we'll show him each of our shiny legendaries that we've got, as that is our current mission, to try and shiny hunt them all. I'm about halfway through so far, so not too bad. But yeah, that's basically how it goes, guys. One extra feature that we have here is the unlimited or the endless Dynamax adventures, and you can go with friends for this one, but the only problem is that you don't get to keep any of the Pokemon. So great for Dynamite Orb, but otherwise, yeah, not too much. Good practice if anything else. But yeah, that's basically our guide to Dynamax Adventures, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you need to spend that Dynamite Orb, make sure that you do before it compiles up too high. We've still got a lot of XL and large candies, but we just keep on buying them all until we're maxed out, because they're always useful. If you want a good money-making scheme, do the Dynamax Adventures and just get like HP ups or something. Sell them. At the moment, I've got 255 of them, so going to sell them, obviously, I would have a lot of money after this. So probably one of the best money-making schemes other than raid den spamming. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace!